The best way to predict the future is to invent it.
Hey guys, and welcome to this new video of mine. Today I'm going to show you how to use AI to create cool vocals like Anyma or Maddix. So you will go to a page called play.ht. I will put a link in the bio. And then you will go to Files, Ultra Realistic Voices, and Create Audio. Now you have this page, and here you will go ahead and click on the name in the top left corner. And I personally like to use this voice. And then you will just use some futuristic words or like whatever you want to have in your track. So I have this cool quote about the future, and I will now just click generate all previews, and now you can play it back.
The best way to predict the future is to invent it.
Now you will just download this vocal. So I've now gone ahead and edited it into FL Studio. And I also applied some FX to it, and I will show you in a bit how I did that.
The best way to predict the future is to invent it.
So here's the mixer channel of the vocal. It's actually pretty simple. First up, I used this fruity chorus to sort of give it that almost electric feeling and also to give it some width.
The best way to predict the future is to invent it.
So as you can see, that's sounding really good in my opinion. So next up, I used this FEP filter to cut out the lows, which we don't need.
The best way to predict the future.
And then I added a normal vintage verb, which is just there to give it some space.
The best way to predict the future is to invent it.
And I also added an echo boy to give it some delay.
The best way to predict the future is to invent it.
And if you want to get real fancy with it, you could add certain vocoders. For example, in this case, I used a manipulator.
The best way to predict the future is to invent it.
Yeah, so that's basically it. That's just how I make these AI vocals, and also how people like Anyma or Maddix get these custom AI vocals. Actually a pretty simple concept, and I hope it's helpful to you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.